With about 1–2% of the population being INFJ, it is believed to be the rarest of the 16 Myers-Briggs personality types. INFJs frequently have a sense of continuous alienation since so few others are like them in the world. Also, INFJs have a very distinct way of seeing the world that is difficult for other people to comprehend or relate to. Many INFJs experience unhappiness, discouragement, and even depression as a result. What does this distinct personality need in life to be happy in a culture that doesn't comprehend the INFJ's way? These are the 12 items. How an INFJ can be happy. A sense of direction. INFJs won't settle for a meaningless existence. They will feel empty and restless from just working to pay their bills. Indeed, they can perform rote jobs, but they also need to consider their place in the overall scheme of things. People must work to assist others and ultimately improve the world in order to be happy. They cannot simply punch in and punch out. Moreover, the world requires what INFJs have to offer. Perhaps no other type is more suited to starting a movement to make something right. 2. Meaningful dialogue. Don't be fooled by their reserved, unassuming demeanor. INFJs are eager to explore your inner life and discover more about what makes you tick. They want to know what you're thinking in private but are frightened to say. Even though you say you're doing good, how you truly feel. INFJs enjoy talking about deep, personal issues. They really like assisting others in understanding and developing from their complex, tangled emotions. But don't worry, INFJs won't ever take advantage of your weaknesses. So please do share your innermost thoughts. INFJs wither away in the absence of meaningful interaction. 3. A thorough understanding of oneself. INFJs have a lifelong obsession with figuring out what makes people tick. They desire for a profound understanding of both themselves and others. They might use writing in a journal, traveling, reading, and creating art to learn more about themselves. In their quest to discover who they are, people may switch between different careers, try on various identities, or form connections with individuals who are very different from themselves. INFJs will feel lost and aimless without deep self-awareness. 4. Personal rather than societal contact. Among introverts, INFJs are among the most sociable. They are even occasionally mistaken for extroverts. True introverts, however, find that small chat and other social conventions drain them. INFJs require human touch or mutual understanding, as opposed to social contact. They require individuals who can access their extremely private inner world. Individuals who are willing to listen without passing judgment and make an effort to see the world through the INFJ's distinctive point of view. Although they are difficult to find, these individuals are crucial to the happiness of the INFJ. 5. Personal time. INFJs frequently shock the people in their lives by occasionally withdrawing. The INFJ has abruptly turned off. They are isolated by themselves and unaffected by anything or anyone. This is not a result of INFJ's antisocial nature. Instead, the INFJ finds that alone time is just as nourishing as food and drink. It enables individuals to tune out the noise of the outside world and concentrate on their own ideas and emotions. They can use the opportunity to consider their lives and their experiences. INFJs will experience fatigue, irritability, and overstimulation without it. 6. Organization. INFJs require less structure than SJ types like ESTJs or ISFJs. INFJs need a certain amount of routine and orderliness to perform at their best, though, as they are a judging type, they prefer to plan ahead rather than be impulsive since it allows them time to mentally and physically prepare. However, because they are intuitives rather than sensors, their plans are frequently fluid and adaptable. Consider a weekly calendar with a few notes within rather than a day planner that goes from 0 to 24 hours. 7. Individuality. INFJs are not the kind of people to simply follow the herd. Their laid-back demeanor conceals a strategic, ambitious, and occasionally strong-willed core. They are independent thinkers who have no problem taking detours. When they are in charge of their lives, surroundings, priorities, and schedule, they perform at their best. 8. A clean and tidy setting. Like number 6, INFJs frequently require some level of organization in their surroundings. The perceptive INFJ is probably not the kind to alphabetize their bookcases because paying attention to minute details in their environment wears them out. But they do require a generally tidy, clutter-free environment. INFJs prefer minimalist environments since having too much visual stimulation can overstimulate their already active minds. 9. A venue for sharing their insights. Old souls, INFJs comprehend human nature more than any other personality type. Because they perceive and comprehend things that others do not, they occasionally doubt their own sanity. They are excellent at guessing what other people will do thanks to their introverted intuition function, and they can effortlessly see behind the curtain in any circumstance. For many INFJs, happiness comes from sharing their knowledge through leadership, counseling, or writing. 10. A vehicle for their imagination. INFJs have the gift of language and are creative, in addition to being perceptive. They frequently make outstanding authors, poets, and musicians who frequently use metaphors and symbolism. They frequently turn to creative expression because they believe speech falls short of expressing their truest thoughts and emotions. 11. Grace. Whether it's a beautifully constructed environment, a breathtaking piece of art, or a song that speaks to their soul, INFJs are profoundly impacted by beauty. INFJs desire beautiful, high-quality items, as opposed to INFPs who lead a more bohemian lifestyle. Although their emphasis on material goods may appear to be at odds with their spiritual, old soul character, for them beauty is a grounding and motivating factor. 12. At least one individual who understands them. Other types have a difficult time understanding the INFJ. INFJs are multilayered, complex individuals. Even they occasionally fail to comprehend themselves. Unfortunately, the majority of people won't even try to understand the INFJ because not everyone will. INFJs require at least one other person in their lives who at least tries to understand them.